Welcome back, God bless. Hope you all are doing well. My mic broke because, I don't know, technology hates me. Welcome back, hope you all are doing well. I'm going to talk about in this video, and hopefully this is recording my microphone. It looks like it is. I'm going to go over in this video, and hopefully the audio isn't messed up. If it is, suck it up. Today's video, I want to go over why I think Fortnite's saved. Now, this is going to be kind of an odd video, but you're going to have to hear me out for today's video. So, I'm playing this map right now. It's the most random map ever, and it has thousands of players. Like, I kid you not, this map, all you do is shoot your gun. Dude, playing the game without sound is so bad. So, just blanked him. So, the reason I think that this game is so safe, there's a couple things I'm going to go over in this video. First off, we're going to go over Fortnite Creative. Then I want to talk about Fortnite Seasons. Then I want to talk about the item shop. So, the first thing I want to talk about is Fortnite Creative. Fortnite Creative has brought the best things to the game. That is the UEFN, where we have all these parkour maps. We have also, people making a lot of money. Granted, I've only made about, I can't say how much I made, but I made a little bit of money off of Fortnite Creative Maps. I'm probably going to get back into it. There is a problem with Fortnite Creative Maps, which if you want me to make a video, you can let me know in the comments below. It's a simple hint of the IARC rating. But, other than that, it's still like, oh my days, the lag is crazy. Other than that, like, Creative brought a lot to Fortnite. And remember, the Creative came out like a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like, we're talking, Creative came out years in the making. UEFN just in the last couple years. UEFN's definitely changed Fortnite when it comes to maps, like tycoons and all this other stuff. People say, it maybe it copied Roblox or whatever you want to say for it, but I genuinely think that this game did so very well, especially when Creative came out. Obviously, death runs were popular when it first came out, and 1v1s and people getting better. And you could say, like, that made people, sweats like they are today, but at the same time, it's like, people would have gone good regardless, so it doesn't really matter, I feel, but I don't know. That was a crazy shot. Y'all can let me know in the comments below, do you think Fortnite Creative kind of, like, destroyed the game? I really don't think it did, to be honest. I think it adds for a lot of fun as well. That kid jumping around the box like that's crazy. But there's other stuff to the game that was absolutely amazing. Of course, they've added Icon Series skin, which I feel like the Icon Series skins, they've been out for so long, and I really feel like even still, they still slap. Like, they still have new stuff coming out. Like, granted, I think a lot of people are starting to, like, dislike. Oh, my goodness. Of course, the game wants to do 32 damage with a shotgun. I think some people are very, there's no way you hit that. A lot of people get annoyed from collabs. I feel like collabs was definitely, like, still a good thing that they're doing. And I only think they're... It doesn't shoot. Holy crap, this game's crazy. As I'm talking about this game, like, not dying, it pisses me off every single time I play it. But we have the Icon series. So the Icon series, they're cool. I don't know. Granted, I think there's definitely some things that they could do a little bit better at, which is, not putting 500 skins in the item shop, but I don't know, maybe that makes him the most money. Maybe that's on them. That superhero skin that keeps killing me, by the way, has to have a Zen, because that's disgusting. But then we have, honestly, I should make a video on, like, what's making the game, like, go down as well. But going back to stuff that's, like, actually good, is, like, the icon skins. Like, they brought Ninja, which, whether you like Ninja or not, I like Ninja. I think Ninja's chill, low taper fade, whatever you want to say from it. I think Ninja's chill. Plus, they added Lachlan. That's like an OG Fortnite creator. And maybe there's some in the future that we're waiting for, like Clicks and other creators that you may think of. But for the most part, they've added some of the most, like, iconic people. Yeah, that kid has cheats. Yuck. Cheats or aim assist is boosted for him. But 100%, I really feel like the Icon series skins were a big thing. Travis Scott, Marshmello. But that also leads me into concerts. I feel like concerts in the game were one of the biggest things. Like, first we started with Marshmello, then we had Travis Scott, then we've had the Ice Spice, which honestly, I think people have a lot of mixed opinions with, like, the Ice Spice collab and stuff like that. I really feel like it was kind of chill, honestly, because they had, like, Eminem and other people like that too. So I really feel like that was, like, a good, I wouldn't say, like, a crazy, like, season or whatever like that, but it was, no, OG was fire. I'm not gonna lie, OG was fire. I will say that as well. Fortnite bringing back OG definitely was one of the first sparks they had. I'm talking, like, when they first, I'm talking, like, when Asian Jeff was starting to blow up. That type of, oh my goodness, that's a real default. That's insane. Dude, playing the game without audio is awful, dude. It is, like, impossible to play. But yeesh, that dude's looking where? Yo, AR, are you good? Dang. Okay, so ooh, ew, 200 is crazy. Whoa. All right. OG, when OG first came out, OG when it first came out was so fun. I'm talking like everyone enjoyed it. It felt like real OG. Like yes, there wasn't like double pump or anything like that, but when OG first came back the first time, like we were never expecting this in a million years, and that could be. I mean, I kind of thought it was going to happen. Granted, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I knew it, but like I had a slight suspicion, and the reason is because you couldn't monetize old Fortnite maps, and like some of them made sense. Like you couldn't monetize like a Gotham Fortnite map, but they wouldn't let you like make money on Chapter One, which is like very iconic. So it was very confusing on why like you couldn't, and it seems like the main reason was because they were going to release it back. So super sick. I don't know what that kid is doing. Super sick that they brought it back, but again, it like relit the game. Like it re-sparked a lot of people's interest, including myself, including a lot of people probably watching this video. I just blanked him so hard that's disgusting. Um, sorry, back to what I'm saying. Sometimes I can't play this game. I have to call out the BS. But the fact that they brought back OG back brought back so many different players, and then on top of like the UEFN and Fortnite, like we've gotten way more because like concerts. There's that. I'm trying to make sure like I combine everything together. Holy crap! I'm not gonna lie. I gotta do Death Run, bro. This is so bad. I leave the match Fortnite? Damn. Okay. So going back to what I was saying, I think another big thing that's huge. Like yes, we just talked about like these collabs. Talked about concerts. We talked about OG coming back a first time. But I think what was even better was the fact that they made OG a game mode. Now you might be like, bro, that's the stupidest thing you've ever said. But honestly, is not. And if you're someone who plays this game for fun, you're gonna realize. Can I hold on? I gotta just so I can. Oh my goodness, Fortnite! I'm actually gonna crash out, bro. I can promise you, I did not put a Q anywhere in there. All right, Snoop Dogg Death Run, cool. I just need something to where like my brain can think. All right. One thing, by the way, that I hate about Fortnite right now is the DMing stuff. If that wasn't there, I wouldn't have crashed out about a keyboard. But that's beyond my point. Next thing in Fortnite that made the game even better was OG returning. And I'm not talking like the first season. I'm talking like Reload, and then I'm also talking about the OG game mode. So we'll talk about Reload first. I think Reload is one of the best game modes simply because of the respawn. And you might be like, bro, that just makes bad players like win. I think that from actually a playing standpoint, that's I know, dude. Uh, Let me just play the death run, bro. Okay, right. I thought it was gonna let me play the death run. Glad we can. I'm gonna make sure it's not copyrighted music. If there is copyrighted music, I'm not gonna be happy. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. I really hope I don't edit this video and then Snoop Dogg's in the. Oh my goodness, dude! I'm about to make a 1 hour video talking about what I don't like about the game. That being one of them. But I will say that with the Reload coming back, Reload was a good game. Dude, this game is on my nerves. So, with Reload coming back, it made Respawn a thing. I've personally seen, even like my cousin or like my friends will like they want to play Reload because it has like that OG vibe. They're still adding updates to it, even though it's still OG. It's still like OG type of updates. And then on top of that, you'll also see the fact that it's just more inclined for people that aren't as good to come back. And I feel like it's kind of a good thing that Fortnite isn't going for like straight sweats to like play their game and just that, because I feel like there's some games where it's like you have to be good to play. If you're not good, you're not gonna have as fun. But like with Fortnite, I mean, I've literally instead of crashing out about dying to an 11-year-old kid that's staying up past his bedtime and has a 50% chance of having a Zen, I can just simply just look at Snoop Dogg and then dodge some traps and play a Fortnite map. You know what I mean? A creative map, a little obstacle course. That's the one thing that I think is good because I'm trying to relate it to like Reload, because Reload is not like a normal game. It's not a normal game mode because you get to respawn. And like I know some people don't like that. I think I even hear some people were like, I don't like reload just because you can respawn, which is like fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, I guess. But I think the one big thing for me personally that I think just makes the game so fire is that you get to have that enjoyment of using some of the older weapons that a lot of people enjoy. I really feel like Fortnite's done its absolute best. Definitely dodged the car there. Fortnite's done its absolute best of, trying to make sure people don't think that like, oh, the game's dead, because it's simply just not the case. Because like with Reload coming back, I, oh my goodness, I need to use my brain power to speak, but it's like these maps are so brain usage, it actually is terrifying. I'm gonna sprint. Sprint works. I like. Oh my goodness. What I'm trying to say about Fortnite, while I'm absolutely thinking about quitting this and actually just starting a YouTube channel about crypto that I know nothing about, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so. uh, Um. Um. This is just absurd. I just want to play a Fortnite map. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I love how this video is supposed to be all live, yay, lighthearted. That is no death threat. It. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My fingers are not that large. I did not hit 3 keys with one. Easy death run? Okay. Bet. That's another thing as well. So, with Fortnite adding all of these maps, it gives us something else to do. Because there's times in the game where you get pissed off. Me. Literally me. And look, like, this game is fun. I understand. But damn. I want to go to bed right now. You know what I mean? Like, look, the game can make you pissed off. Whether that's an 11-year-old killing you, a cheater killing you, or the game bugging. It could be dang near anything. You know what I mean? But I feel like Fortnite has the things to where, like, if you died in game a lot and there's like sweats in the game, you can kind of combat that by you can play by yourself and it's still fun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about you, but I genuinely have fun playing solos, which sounds kind of crazy, but I really feel like it is fun to play solos. You know what I mean? And it Fortnite makes it so it's fun to play solos. I'm not talking like solo game mode. Like, I'm not talking like Reload, OG, but I'm talking like you could play a death run. You could, I mean, I was gonna say Party Royale, but ain't none of you know about Party Royale. I don't know. One extra thing I will say is that the amount of content you can make on Fortnite, like, this is only gonna relate, I feel like, to some content creators. But like, when Fortnite was first a thing, we had to do like the rainbow weapon challenge and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Back in that era, which was kind of fun. But like, you run out of challenges to do, like one chest challenge and all that. Like, it gets old. You know what I mean? So then you move on to death runs, and then there's only so many Fortnite death runs you can make, and then like there's not much else you could do. Nowadays, we got Fortnite Creative. We have quite literally, what the frick? That's so sick. Whoa. So like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, that you can do this in Fortnite now. Like, that is so crazy to me. So this is a map I needed. Like, there's maps that kind of have you wind down, and this is a great map. Whoever made this map, I love you, because you made me not fully 500% crash out in this video. But you know, I just, it's the aspect of being able to enjoy the game either with your friends or without your friends. And let me tell you how good it is, the good feeling of playing with your friends. Dude, if I'll play with my cousin till 2 in the morning with his friend, or, if I'm streaming with Prospect, or, you know, there's just a different feeling about playing Fortnite with your friends. Like, the fun you have, the items that they added. I want to make that a point too. You know how many like good items are in the game? Like, there's trolls, like boogie bombs and stuff. Like, granted, some of the stuff I'm talking about is in like creative, So like the boogie bombs and uh, what are other fun stuff? Shockwaves, I think, are a normal game. And that's the thing about Reload. Like Reload has a bunch of that fun stuff you could use. And then if you're a creator, you can have a custom code, and you can play your own games with your viewers, play your own games with your friends. And then I guess if you even talk about this, like being able to play with your fans, that's awesome. Like it's not even like you can just play squads. Like you can play with like 50 players. Like if you're a creator, you can have like a custom creator code, and that that was funny. You can have like your own creator code. So then, you can do customs with all your viewers. So that could be fashion shows, which I used to do, or scrims, or other stuff like that. And then we have Fortnite competitive, which you don't need to know a lot about Fortnite competitive and watch it, and you can still have fun. Like eh, when the next Fortnite competitive comes out, I'm gonna do a watch party on it, and I'm really excited for it too. I've always been wanting to do it, and I accidentally missed out on the last one. But like the fun things with like doing like a watch party with your stream is like your viewers get to enjoy what you like, or the fact that Fortnite competitive is still fun. There's a lot of Fortnite pro players that are entertaining to watch, or entertaining gameplay, or there's big money on the line. And to me personally, I think big money on the line is always just entertaining to watch. And again, like you don't need to know much about Fortnite to know that like those are fun to watch. Those are cool to see. You know what I mean? And like I don't know. Granted, I feel like again, there's some things in Fortnite. And look, I know if you only watch this video for 2 minutes, you probably were like, dude, you literally sound like you hate this game. I really don't. Look, I played this game since 2019. I've been making videos since 2019 on Fortnite being one of them. And you just get to a point where it's like, how like you and your brother love each other, but you're still gonna like. This is, by the way, the freaking coolest map ever. But you know how like you're best friends with your brother, and like, but at the same time you love him, but you hate him. That's kind of how it is for me in Fortnite. It's like I love this game. It's giving me good opportunities. It's made me good money, but dang, it could be annoying. Like I don't like it sometimes. You know what I mean? But at the same time, again, we've gone over so many things, and I really love that. There's a lot of things that Fortnite has done. What in the world is that? Wait, special report breaking news. What was that screen? Am I tweaking? That's a foot. Yo, what is that? Channel 6 news. Oh, it's a Ninja Turtle. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. My mind did not think those were fly eyeballs. I'm not gonna say what I thought they were, but look. Oh gosh, I was not expecting that. Fortnite they've done so good, and I mean like when I mean like they've done so good, that's not just the glaze. That's just as simple as Fortnite has literally hit every metric of for someone to like quote unquote complain about. Granted, the last thing I would love Fortnite to do is for the love of everything. Like I mean, this is nothing they can control at the moment. So what's been really bad as of right now is cheaters, and like there's not much you could do about that. Luckily, they have a good like report system. I feel like, but that the thing is like yes, there's like cheaters in the game which suck. I've ran into so many cheaters. It's kind of crazy. But the good thing about like playing Fortnite is you can play a Fortnite creative map. You can play a death run, and you don't got to deal with a cheater. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of solutions to some of these problems that we quote unquote have with this game. You know what I mean? Or like again, like the game's gonna bug. Like me blanking like 5 shotgun shots. It's we my internet probably butt. That's probably the issue. You know what I mean? Like it's probably not Fortnite. Granted, I've seen a lot of clips of people, but for the most part, it's like this game at the end of the day has done a fantastic job with so many different game modes, so many different skins. And look, I may have a creator code and all, and I may have played this game for a couple of years, and it may sound like I'm glazing, and maybe I am glazing at the end of the day. But I think genuinely, if you oh my goodness, those red balls do a lot of damage. End of the day, I really think Fortnite has done their absolute best, has done a fantastic job, has made many people rich, many people a lot of money, many kids happy, many teenagers, adults happy. Like I really feel like this game has done a very, very solid job when it comes to entertainment. At the end of the day, even if we think that the Renegade Raiders shouldn't have come back, or Travis Scott not returning for how many months, or that weapon being too OP, like they not only have listened to the community a lot of the times, but they're also the biggest game in the world. You know what I mean? So the fact that they've done so much in this little of time for the game being out, and for the fact that it still isn't dead, just shows that this game is never gonna die. Fortnite has completely saved it when it comes to updates. If they're feeling nostalgic, they can play a game mode. If they're feeling like they don't want to go against cheaters, they can go in creative. If they want to play against people they're skilled, they could play a ranked. If they want to try and make money on the game, they can play competitive. Like they've literally hit every category that I could possibly think of. You know what I mean? Which that's just for a game that's pretty difficult to do. And I feel like Fortnite has kind of hit that on the dot. You know what I mean? Kind of bullseye that. So y'all can let me know in the comments what you guys think. I want to thank y'all so much for showing up into today's YouTube video. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Have a fantastic day. I'll see y'all in the next YouTube video.